Hello, everyone, and welcome to something a bit special. This is a very old RPG Maker 2000 project called Omega in the Land of Minigamia. If you've watched my channel for a very long time, that may sound vaguely familiar. This is something I made a few videos on way back in 2011. This is a game I made even earlier than that. This is like made in 2007. It's unfinished, but it's an old Game Maker project I made a long time ago, and I covered it on my channel many years ago, and then promptly lost the files. I thought they were gone forever. But just the other day, I had an epiphany, and I figured out, wait a minute, I think I know where I can find, like, all of my ancient lost projects, and I, like, did some Wayback Machine shenanigans, and I actually discovered a couple of my old games that I made back in the day. So we're going to check them out. Yeah, like I said, I did cover this in 2011, but that is an old video, and it was recorded poorly with a bad mic and everything. I'm happy to update that, and I'm also just happy to have this project back, honestly. It's kind of a real nostalgic trip to have it just back in my hands again. This is, Omega in the Land of Minigamia is, let's see here. Well, let me just take my old description from my old 2007 website and just read this off. Let's see here. This is my umpteenth RPG Maker project. I kept making subparts of the other games, learned I was doing something completely wrong, and scrapped the project for a new one. This one is actually making some real progress. It was meant to be very simple, only a diversion for myself away from the main RPG project. Codenamed Project Omega. I don't remember Project Omega. I wonder what the hell Project Omega was. This goes on to say, this quirky action RPG has taken a life of its own. It stars Omega, a shock dragon who happens to witness the thievery of 12 statues located near a shrine. He then meets an elf who tells him it is the shrine of Apu-Hooti and tells him that the Grosnix Army were the ones that he saw steal the statues. Now Omega must take on this army to recover the missing statues. This game has no actual RPG-type battles. Instead, you go through numerous levels fraught with mini-games requiring fast reflexes, timing, and a sharp eye. The boss battles were painstakingly created to be entertaining, challenging, and totally different from normal RPGs. I was kind of doing a change thing, honestly, before change was even a thing. I wanted to make I wanted to use RPG Maker to make not an RPG. You guys remember when I played RPG Maker engine games that are more actiony, and I always explain that they're going to be jank, and then I explain how they're going to be jank, and I can go into detail about it. I did that with Change and other games. The reason I know that is because I made it before I played any of those. I messed around with action elements in RPG Maker. I know how jank it can be. This game is jank, but I remember I put a lot of passion into this one too, so let's check it out. Of course, before we begin, if you like the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that as well. But if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach a partner over here, but we need more viewers to do it. So if you want to come by, whether it's to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does make a big difference. We also have a pretty cool Discord community, if you want to check that out. I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content, and I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. All links are in the description. Check them out if you feel like it, and let's get on with this. Game. It just starts. Intros, what are those? Talk to the guy first, then I'll move. Okay, thanks, Rock. I'm glad the Rock turns to tell me that. Like, hey, dude. Okay. The guy. You know, talk to the guy about the thing. Alright. Hi. Hello, Omega. I'm Dax. Dax? Where are these names? How did I find these? How did I make these names? I bet I kind of just threw it at a dartboard in the back of my brain at the time. Welcome to the Land of Minigamia. This is a fun place where you can do stuff beyond the realm of just a normal RPG. This whole place gave the program a break for his big RPG too. But the fourth wall break. Thank you, 2007 Charm. You're so talented. But you do have a mission. See those? Those are the 12 shrines of Apu-Hooti. At least they were, before the evil Grosnix Army began distinctly against Apu-Hooti over a cryptic issue involving wet socks. Okay. Stole all 12 of the shrine statues. How rude. And your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to save those statues, and it's not impossible. To do this, you'll have to go against the Grosnix Army's top officers in 12 stages of creamy minigame goodness. And then, that door to Apu-Hooti's inner sanctum might, just might, open. Pretty cool, huh? Though I don't have a clue what's in there. But anyways, the ways to the Grosnix Army and the statues are open. Good luck, Omega. May Apu-Hooti be with you. And don't forget to save your progress by talking to me whenever you're back here. I will do that. Good luck, Dragon Dude. So, I guess I was going for a humorous action RPG with fourth wall breaks. I am made of cringe in 2007, apparently, but that's okay. Down, Sneaky Woods. You know what? If I recall, that was the first one I made. Oh, I got over here. Mech Bolt Factory, under the authority of the Grosnix Army, no permittance. Thus, we left the door open. Everyone was made of cringe back then. Yes. 2001 was a cringe. I remember Sneaky Woods at the first place. In the Sneaky Woods, you gotta be sneaky. Don't let the soldiers touch you. Sneak around and avoid them. It is, kind of Pac-Man, I guess. And if you do touch them... Hey, you! Careful with the cutter, you'll have to go back and start your last checkmate. It's weird. I thought I had more sound effects of this originally. Yes, this place. Honestly, I was creative, but not balanced. My game creation was creative, but not balanced back then. We'll probably see some of that. That's right. Yes, I forgot about the soldier who's on literal cocaine. Oh, wait a minute, secrets. I think I missed something, actually. Was it the start, or was it later? I just remembered there's actually secrets. I don't remember how to get them all, but I know of this one. I don't know if it's here. There's a break in the trees somewhere. It's not here. Okay. Still not the worst story I ever heard. I mean, the wet socks joke is kind of funny. It's like, they're against this thing because of some cryptic disagreement involving wet socks. Like, that is a little bit funny. Like, that's not a terrible joke. Oh. I guess I really made the secret pretty obvious. Though, granted, you have to also understand you can go through the trees. So it's right here. I probably doesn't need to be that obvious, 2007 charm, but alright. Also, thank you for following. I think we just got 2 different follows. Oh, that's Slime, that's right. Slimy! Oh, wow! Blub, blub. I didn't think anyone would ever come and blub, save me. I'm Blub, one of the 24 pets of Apu-Hooti. Thanks for saving me. Your kindness won't Blub, go unpaid. Cool. Sure, tell yourself that. What? Apu-Hooti is a crazy cat lady and keeps way too many animals. Oh, my food's here. 1 second. Please hold. Thank you for holding. I wouldn't normally take a break in the middle of gameplay, but I was trying to get this order before I started playing today. It's an exceptionally hot day, so I did a drink run. Now I have many drinks, including a slushie, which is very important on summer days, in my personal opinion. Also, apparently they gave me a fucking huge... I've never seen this container size. What the hell? They gave me, like, double Slurpee. I'm okay with this. I suppose the blue areas are supposed to be fog or clouds. Actually, that's a good question. What? Wait a minute. 2000 Charm, were you trying to make the latter part of the stage harder by putting a fog filter over it? Oh, you can't see it as well. It's more difficult. I don't know, maybe I was. One thing I remember is if you get caught by the wrong enemies, you can desync the enemies, and then it becomes, like, either really fucking easy or almost impossible. Oh. At least I had checkpoints. Alright, now for the guy that's on crack. The two guys on crack. They shared a batch. Oh. It actually does require some timing. These people decide to do all the drugs fairly. Grosnix Army must be a pretty chill place if they let you do cocaine while on duty. Some of these are going to be hard. It does require precision. Yeah, I remember one thing. You notice that one guy down there, like on a clockwork rhythm, getting stuck on the other guy? Do you see that on the right? I recall very specifically that I didn't mean for him to do that, and that I thought it was funny, so I left it in. It's like she's a race for a hummingbird. Not a hummingbird brain, just an entire hummingbird in their cranial cavity. Alright, there's a very simple way to get through this one, right? Yeah, basically what I just did. Wait. No, that's not good, because you'll get caught if you do that. Wait, how do I remember. Why do you go down? Okay. Well, that guy's officially desynced now. That might make it easier. Okay, let's see here. Wait, what the hell? Oh no, he got really messed up. Well, I mean, that's a much less dangerous pattern. But I don't even understand how he's doing that. He went from a circular pattern to sort of a hook-shaped pattern. That's an interesting what happened here. Is this doable now? I mean, probably. Wait, actually, yeah, I know exactly where to go. Oh, I was close. I went too late. Too late. The only good thing about desyncing them and making them impossible is that you can continue to desync them to make them more possible again. So it's okay. Okay, let's see here. I feel like if I follow right after that guy, I should be fine. They like to move like Pokemon NPCs. They kind of do. Yeah, kind of. There! I knew I could. If I recall, that's the hardest section. Now it gets easier. As long as you know what you're doing. If you don't desync these guys, it's very simple, if I recall. Yeah, just tap, 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 and then... There. Okay. Play Xenoblade. That's cool. You know what I realized? Nobody remembers Xenosaga. I played Xenosaga, well, the first one. It was interesting. Oh, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Omega, hey, it's Dax. No, not on the glass specifically. I'm still back at the shrine. What you're looking at is a brand new invention, the Crystalphone. The Crystal Phone, rather. Would have been better if it was called the Crystalphone. It lets us communicate when we're apart. That means I can give you a few tips I picked up, but most importantly, I can also let you save when you're on one of these. How about it? Want to save? I will do it. Why? Wait, why is the... I just annoyed myself. Sweet, catch you later, Dragon Dude. If you want a tip, talk to the Crystal again. I'm always around. Why is the dragon blue, but I'm yellow? Okay, whatever. I just noticed that. Oh, actually, I think there is, like... If I hit... yeah. Shock Dragon, health 100. I don't... These stats don't matter. Did I hide any, like, stupid things in here? No, I did not. I think the item medium matters, but... Tip! I heard that Floria, one of the Grosnix commanders, has a knack for hiding important items. The thing is, she always hides them in the bushes. Go figure, huh? Lieutenant Surge and his trash cans all over again. A dragon! Now that's who's standing against us? I didn't expect that one. I am Floria, commander of the esteemed Grosnix Reconnaissance Unit. You snuck past all my men. I'm quite impressed. Unfortunately, I cannot let you have the statue I possess. You won't slip past me like you did the rest of my division. I blockade the way to the statue, and you'll be dead long before you can open it. She a chase boss. You search bush. She doesn't chase very well. She's stuck on a bush. It's okay. Oh, I just remembered actually. So there's if you're not taking this fight seriously, you will lose it very easily. And I could say that for a simple reason. There's traps in certain bushes. You can immediately arm the traps if you want to, but the smart thing to do is to not arm a single one and just figure out where they all are and keep track of that. So one's here. Whoop, okay. Actually, wait, that's right. You can arm the traps, just don't use them yet. Or at least try not to. Here's the thing. She gets harder the more you arm traps. There we go. I think I'm ready now. It's less a case of how do I hit her and more a case of how does she not hit me before I finish hitting her. No, down this way. There you go. What? Where'd that come from? Yeah, you may notice she's a little faster now. Ow, you think that'll stop me? I'm gonna skin you alive! Oh, she did it. She gets faster, which is very simple, but it honestly... you gotta do it right, or she will just catch you. You're finished! Have sad music. Yeah, we're a dragon, but randomly we can't physically fight anyone, I guess. Must be a rut. Why is there a hit effect right at the beginning? I don't get that. Just thought about that. There's no randomization here. They're always in the same place, wherever that is. I kind of forgot already. might be better to hit this one up here first. Okay, that should be good now. Yeah. What? Where'd that come from? Actually, that hurt a lot. Just you wait, I'll pay you back for this. Oh, I did a happy dragon sprite edit, that's cute. Happy little dance. Good work, now go save the statue. I think I was probably meant for the rock. Who was? They got on Omega's bad side, made them start feeling blue. Maybe, yeah, maybe Omega's just depressed. Anyways, let me go ahead and jab or gyroid from Animal Crossing. Zip, status screen, thank you for my recovery. Initiate, teleport. Good work, Omega. You really showed that Floria what's what. So she said she was the leader of the Grosnix Army's reconnaissance unit, did she? Yes, but she's not the leader of the spaces, apparently. Then she may have been the very one who stole all the statues in the beginning. Ah. Not sure, let's save. Here's the pet. It's great to meet Blum. Back! Bring all the others back, too. Actually, there might be another one of us in Sneaky Woods, Blum. Maybe where something important was. Oh, right. Those guards are probably still around, though. But you can get past them a second time, right? Ah, yes, good gameplay, 2007 Charm, making the player do the same thing twice. I am glad to be back. That's right, that's why there's 24. Head desk, right, the backtracking. That's not the worst of this. 2000 Charm had plenty of ideas, but maybe not the best execution. Yes, to find the other pet, you have to go through the whole thing again. You didn't make a difference afterwards, did you? No, that requires, like, extra coding, so I didn't do it. If I recall correctly, by the way, one of these checkpoints is broken, so if I get caught in the wrong space, I think I might warp to the wrong location. Like, out of the map, I mean. But I don't remember if that was in the version I uploaded, or if I fixed it. That's actually a good question. I have no idea. I think there's one particular like, oh, you got caught moment where it doesn't teleport you correctly. Also, hello there, Wolf. Wolf and their one friend. I wonder who the front friend is today. Checkpoint. Are they still? Yeah, he's still desynced. Wait, no, he got fixed. Wait, he got fixed? Oh, I guess they reverted. That's too bad. Dang. Well, now he's broken again. Hey, Dragon Cat. How's everybody doing? For everybody just joining, I've unearthed old games from my childhood that I made. This is an old 2007 RPG Maker game I made. I played it because I want to embarrass myself, I think. I don't know. Honestly, though, this is not the most embarrassing project I've seen for, you know... There's far worse games out there. Let's put it that way. That desync is useful. Yeah, I made this game. Many moons ago. Yep. Literally just replay... Oh, I don't think... Yeah. I don't think there's any extra challenge, if I recall. No, there's not. Wait a minute. The trap's already been used. Oh, okay, I did actually factor that in. You can't rearm the traps when there's no fight. It's Oh god, I remember Cluxter's gimmick. Ah, cluck! I hate these woods. I walk and I walk, but there's still no cluck a way out. Oh, you're here to save me? Cluck! It's about time. Should have just gotten caught by the guards, Grumble. They would just cluck and throw me out of the woods. Dragster Cluckster, he likes to cuss. Also, there was a hit there that actually was useful to the player. Get caught to leave. Because no teleport this time for some reason. I don't know why. Just, fuck you, I guess. It's tied to the guard group, not the paddle. It is. You don't have to step on the paddle. It's just that certain guards will see you back to the last paddle. Oh, Xerxes is right. Oh, that's cool. This is the best place to be. Cluck ya! Alright, so that was the Stinky Wood stuff. Let's go to the next location. Mech Bolt Factory. I took a bit of a page for Pokemon with this play. Workers, please use caution. The conveyor belts will force you in the direction they point until you reach solid ground. If you step on a belt, make sure the route ends at the place you desire to go. Good fucking grammar. 2007 charm. The management. At least it doesn't waste your time. It doesn't take 5 years like it does in Pokemon Red. Slow spinning animation and all. Okay, why does this exist? I don't know why that's there. Okay. It is complicated, but not necessarily difficult. Is there any, like, reason to even... No, okay. Oh, this! Right, okay, I remember how this works. It's kind of meander a bit. Okay. Conveyor Replacement Program version 1.3. Modified route of pink conveyor. Yes. I think, yeah, that's definitely what you need to do in that one. Let's see, how do you get out of this? There we go. Conveyor Replacement Program 1.6. Modify route of red conveyor. Yes, and then just go over here. Conveyor Placement Program version 1.9. Wait, why are these each different versions? What the fuck? There sure was a lot of firmware updates for the Conveyor Placement Program. And every OS is using a different version. That does sound like a normal workplace environment. Modified route of sky blue. Yes. Okay, I need to get back down there. This computer doesn't look so hot. 2 point something. Ah, man, the last update really killed this program. Yes. It doesn't work. Right. Was this... Oh, wait, I remember how this works. You just look... No, don't you? Also modified. Oh, does that... I mean... Why did it do that? I don't remember why it did that, but okay. It also modified the black conveyor belt, which doesn't really affect anything, because I can just go this way. Okay. What we got here? Workers, please do not tamper with the new security system. It scans for foreign objects, which it then removes from the belts. The system is delicate, however. It is possible for it to overload by placing electronic equipment through it. Please be extra careful. The management. You need a new version to change the colors. Need to stop supporting old colors. Exactly. Wait, this isn't even a puzzle, if I recall. It's just... There's an email reply. Yeah, that's right. We're laid off. Seems the Grosnix Army needs the place. Pretty cold if you ask me. Push the computer. I recall this. So, originally, the entire computer was supposed to go down the belt. But it didn't... But the fucking event script broke and only took the upper half. And I was like, that's fine. That looks better anyways. I recall that it was supposed to move the whole computer, but just the upper half. Yeah, whatever. We broke it in half. Sure. See, that's the charm's weird jank. Exactly. Foreign object detected. Removal impossible. Looks like somebody who was playing a Digimon game when they should have been working. They clearly should have been playing a Pokemon game. We shall delete their save file. Foreign object detected. Removal possible. A boring list of the parts that came in the factory over the course of weeks spans the entire screen. Push the computer. Sure takes a while to scan, doesn't it? Foreign object detected. Removal possible. System overload. And then the whole place exploded. That's one way to do it. Oh, by the way, if I had gone through it myself, it would have just been like, forward object detected, and then warping back. I realized I didn't show that off, but that's all that would have happened. That's why we had to blow it up. The door seems to be electronically locked. Cat and dog. Oh, right, the random object room. I just remembered this. Let's see. It's a little toy bat, guaranteed to scare someone's older sister. What a weird statue. There's some writing on the base. Third room for the... Oh, right. Oh, right. Right, the second floor of this place is actual hell. So I should probably just fucking screenshot that. Hold on. The most regrettable of puzzles because it sucks. You will understand true pain. Okay. Note to self, find paper. Security Officer Fergus. Okay, that's a little bit funny. He wrote on a statue, and it's like, why the hell are you running a statue? Because you didn't have paper. Maintenance Technician's Log. Read it. Log 58. The computer upstairs is driving me crazy. It has the vital purpose of opening and closing the security doors around the facility. However, it nearly never works right. Until I can get the right parts for the blasted thing, employees will have to select yes 3 times before any doors will open. Fear reading. Log 59. I'm installing a forced security room upstairs, but the implementation of it with the actual security system is going slowly. That's a lot of security rooms, isn't it? Simply put, the system was meant to handle only 3 rooms, not 4. That said, the 4th is working partially. Unfortunately, the system got mildly overworked and actually burned the teleportation tiles in the 4th room. So anyone wanting to invade the security system simply has to avoid the burnt tiles. I informed the guards of this so they can do their full patrol. Yeah, that's right. I recall now. This puzzle is hard and then it gets easy. The last room is the easiest room for some reason. Why did I design it that way? I don't know. Log 60. I just set up a password function for the maintenance hatch, since somebody could just waltz right past the upstairs security system by using it. Password's a real beauty. So glaringly obvious that no one will think of it. What? Well, I don't remember the password. I wonder if you can find someone on YouTube who's played this game with the charm. Nope. Nobody bothered to care about my fucking GeoCities website in 2007 to download the game. Nobody played my game. Nobody played my game. However, I could re-host this if you guys would like to check it out. I'll put it in the YouTube video description. Okay, let's see. The password is probably password. I'll figure it out, whatever. A leaf? Wow, spectacular. Nice. It's a normal spring, except for the fact that it's really, really big, so it comes from Sonic's world. It seems to be a record of when the employees clocked in and out each day, not really all that useful. It's a toy robot. On the side it says, I am Gauze, your personal servant. Allow me to keep your house clean and neat. This must be like that robot that will go around and vacuum your house, in theory. I wonder if this one likes to run the walls too. What the hell is this thing? Neat, a little dragon figurine. I feel so special. Omega, it looks nothing like you. I don't think it's a likeness of you. It's a candlestick. Hooray. It's a security officer's journal. Read it. New security device upstairs is rather ingenious, and it consists of 3 small rooms with each appearing to have nothing in them. If one steps on the wrong tiles, however, they will be sent back to the stairs at the beginning. Yeah, I believe at the beginning is a key point of that. You can... all the way back. If I'm to do my nightly patrols, I'm going to have to memorize the correct routes to progress through the security system. The first room is... one second, let me just copy that. The second room. That. I can't remember the last room's pattern. I know Fergus wrote it down, but he writes little reminders on the most unlikely of things. Security Officer Paul. Paul Blart? Hold on a second. Was that a reference I was making? I don't even know. Let's see here. Open electronic door lock. Oh, right. You gotta do it 3 times or something. Oh, wait a minute. What does that do, actually? I have no idea. Does it open this? No, it didn't open that. Oh, right. I remember what it does. Opens this. Cat. Meowia. Meowia! What a name. Oh, please, you gotta save my brother. Me and him were playing on the roof, and then, well, we sort of crashed through. Huh? Me? Yeah, I'm one of the 24 pets of Apu-Hooti. That's our official title, I guess. I guess I need to go back to the shrine. Promise to save my brother, alright? I'm counting on you. Brother. Brother! Lock open. It sure is. I believe that's a push from the other side computer, so I won't push it from that side. Okay. And now for tedium that is either easy or really frustrating, depending on how bad you are at teleportation puzzles. Down. Left, 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 down, 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 right, right, up. Okay, well, I guess I did it wrong. Did I hit too many times? Alright, let's try again. I'll press more carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do move fast enough that 1, 2, 3. It is possible to press too far, right? Or I wrote something down wrong. That'd be great if I did that. Maybe I wrote the wrong hit somewhere. I sure hope it's accurate, but I think it's the case I just went too far. 1, 2, 3. Down. Who loves puzzles like this? Nobody does. Why the fuck did I make this? Right, right, up, up. Left. Also, I believe I made the room as circuitous as possible, so you had to cross the most ground possible to get through. And keep in mind, I believe if I fuck up in any room, I go back to the start. If I recall correctly. So I'm going to be slow about this, okay? Wait, you made this game? Yeah, this is my game that it's a game I made in 2007, thought it was lost to time, rediscovered it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Down, down. Left, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta let go of the button really fast, otherwise you might go too far. 1, 2, 3. If there was like a way to walk, if I could have added like some way to walk. 1, 2. That would have been better. Wait, what? Oh, okay. All the way to the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up, up. Right, right, up, up, up. Okay. Oh, this room's a little easier, even though it has the most complex pattern, because there's walls, so you don't run into as much. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Like, literally, I don't know why I made this puzzle. I regret this puzzle. Left, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out. Okay. And then, weirdly enough, the easiest room is just don't step with the. I mean, you can misstep, I guess, which would still suck because it's the end of it. Again, I believe you teleport to the start of the room if you fuck up. So, don't. There. The way you get over here, you can do this. What is the past? Rewarding answering wrong return. Fucking not answer. Wait, why would I? Wait. Oh. This is really something. So there's a penalty here. If you pick the wrong answer, you return to the stairs, but you could save before you try. How'd you find it again? Wayback Machine and some epiphanies that I had over the weekend. Over my weekend, that is. Open maintenance hats. That's it, yeah. Okay. Now one never has to do this again. Which you might think, oh, that's useful in case you have to backtrack again. Through here like you did in the first area. But you don't have to backtrack again. Wait, maybe you do have to No, you do have to backtrack again. Okay, never mind. You do have to backtrack through the dungeon, so I'm very glad I made a shortcut. At least I wasn't too insane. It's a bit of paper check. Actually, Serio, now that you mention it, it is kind of like an old school RPG kind of, hey, did you write down the map? You didn't? Oh, well. You should have. Okay. And you guys ready for the most technically impressive part of this game? I recall that the next part took the longest out of anything I developed here. It took forever to code it. And it's fucking difficult and probably kind of unfair. We're probably gonna have to do it several times. But it is interesting. Zale, a Grosnix scientist, likes to use gadgets to attack from a long distance. However, they're sure to draw a lot of power. If you can find the power sources and shut them down, Zale will be floundering like a fish out of water. Are you ready for a multi-phase boss fight that fucking feels like a final boss of its difficulty? Yeah, let's have fun with this. I think I was just like really proud of myself for putting this together, so I kind of went overboard, and it's like super hard and complex. You took longer than I expected. It's rude to keep a person waiting, you know. My name is Zale, and I welcome you to my greatest creation. I built a giant fucking cannon indoors for some reason. This device, this weapon, has taken me a great deal of time to complete. But now it is by far the most powerful source of protection for the precious statues. Oh yes, I do indeed have a statue myself. Not that you'll ever get your dirty paws on it. This grand machine can rip through a tank, and it can certainly rip through you. Yes, again, to answer the question that I constantly am asked today, yes, I made this RPG. I was very proud of myself. It's hard to... Oh, yeah, that's right, the middle lane is generally safer, but then not. Okay, right. Thank you. Going for the gun switches is hard because you're like point blank at a gun at that point. Okay. Basically just want to take opportunities as you see them, if I recall. Go, go, go. Okay. Alright. Alright. I was like waiting for that to shoot, but it just wasn't, so I was just like, alright. This part gets tricky because you have to go down the middle a little bit. And the middle shoots fast bullets, so it's dangerous. I think it's on a pattern, though. Yeah. What? It's not over yet! You've only disabled my beautiful machine, but I can make it run again. Until then, guards, get that fool! Oh right, I just remembered. I got caught. I just remembered the strategy for part 2. First try, you thought it was over. It's the 2-phase boss fight. Though I do remember the strategy. It's stupid. You want to know the strategy for the second phase? The strategy for the second phase is really fucking stupid. Wait, the screen scroll. The screen scroll's not done. Like, oh no. You actually can talk to Zell. I wouldn't advise it, but ooh. So you're kind of on a bit of a timer, but you know. Actually, first phase is a lot easier than I remember. Maybe I've just gotten better at dodging. Alright, you want to see the pro strat for... Phase 2. Okay, for some reason I keep missing what you say forever. What site you put the download for this game on? A GeoCities site that no longer exists. So it doesn't really matter too much for, like, if you're like, what site is it in so I can look it up? You can't. You can't. It's dead. You can lay back machine it, sort of, but it's actually, like, really broken. Anyways, here's the actual strategy. For phase 2. Why don't I only get one guy? Hold on. It's fine. It's okay, I'll just grab the others later. The others got confused. Whenever you guys got it figured out. Okay. There's still one that isn't. Why is he going down that side path? He was like, I gotta make sure this corridor's safe. Not to get myself, I was trying to see if I ever played it. Nobody ever played it because in 2007 I was a fucking nobody and nobody cared about me. There's the reason for you. Now, you gotta be careful though, because while you're kind of bunch them up over here, they can kind of catch you. Please come over here. All right, thank you. Arguably, I'm still kind of a nobody, but you know, I have a little more attention these days. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I could probably figure out the rest here. Look, a guard lost Jackcat. Please call this lever is found. Precisely. Okay. One guard is obviously not a big deal. You can't talk to Zell. You won't get past my guards, Full Dragon. This spells your end. Yep. Ha ha ha! Now you're finished, Dragon. One keystroke and my machine will once again... No, it can't be! And then the building is flooded. Hi, Chris! And then nothing actually changed, but it definitely blew up. Ah, curses! You blasted creature! You've won this round, but I'll have my revenge. Come on, men. Yeah, I was very proud of this boss fight back in the day. It's still kind of dynamic. It's not the worst boss fight you've ever seen in an RPG Maker game, let's be honest. Climb rope. Not yet. Actually, right. Actually, let's just do it now, yeah. Climb rope. Jump down? Yep. Dog. It's bark. Oh. Thanks you a lot. Now I can go play with Sis again. If yous want to get out, maybe you move the computer thing. I try, but my paws hurt. It's too heavy for me. But maybe it's not for yous. Push it. At that point, I was just embracing the computers being cut in half, I think. It's a junked computer, it works. Also, thank you for the compliments, guys. Like I said, not honestly the worst RPG Maker game out there. I have played crappier. Oh, it is actually... I did actually add debris. Okay. Why is this debris, like, black and white? Okay, whatever. So I actually did add some debris here and there to indicate it actually is destroyed. Okay, fair enough. And the machines are broken down, too. Yeah, fair enough. Anyways. Status screen. Thank you for my recovery. Initiate teleport. Wow, what a battle you must have had against Mad Scientist Zell. Is that his title? It's a very generic title. His machines have greatly supported the Grosnix Army's rise to power. It must have hurt his ever-increasing ego when you landed that defeat on him. Yes. Oh, look at these two. I'm really happy to see Big Brother back here. Huh? How are we brother and sister? Well, we had weird parents. Let's just leave it at that. Blush. Oh, okay. Good to know. Adoption, I assumed. I don't remember. This does look cute. Thank you, Fair. Yay! Sister's back, and me's back, so we play! I like to bounce in unison with others. Oh, they are doing that. Look at that. They are successfully accomplishing that goal. Let's see. I just realized I can go back. Is there anything over here? It feels like somewhere I'd put something stupid. No? Alright then. Glad we sorted that out. There is grass. Okay. Down, Swelter Desert. Yes. Hello there. Are you planning on going into the desert? If there's anything you need to know about the place, feel free to ask. It's unwise to venture in without knowing what to expect. Remember to read your names. Do some cool victory remarks. Okay. Technically, I was already barking with the Papa voice, but the bark needed voicing, and he barked a lot, so... Just a cat so you know the questions. Alright, what do you want to know? Why is it called Swelter Desert? Because it's hot. Really hot. Just traveling around will totally drain you. That's why there's a timer on the screen to let you know how close you are before you fall from thirst. So don't let the timer hit 0. To do this, you need to replace your energy by drinking water. Fortunately, oasis, is that a word? Are dotted about the desert. Drinking from one restores the timer to its full time. Be sure to drink plenty of water and don't let the timer get too low. Hashtag hydrate. I don't want to have to go right out and save yo. Save yo ass. I don't know. Cut off there. Line break 2007 charm. Line break. Does anything live out there? There's a nomadic village, which will stop after we travel to the desert. Besides that, it's only animals, scorpions and sandworms to be exact. Watch out for the will-o'-the-wisp. And also will-o'-the-wisp, apparently. And they'll knock 10 seconds off your time. And falling into a sandworm's pit is not generally a good idea, as those worms are voracious. So I did hear some different pits lead to good things. Okay. How big is it? Big. Oh yeah, you'll get lost in no time until you figure out the landmarks. Good thing there's oasis is pretty much everywhere. Okay. So what exactly is there? Well, there's a nomadic village in the Deathlands. Watch out for those. What the fuck are the Deathlands? You'll know when you're in it when you start seeing skeletons. The Deathlands are dangerous and have no oases, so you'll want to be very careful through there. There's also a canyon and rumors of some sort of temple. Not that I've ever seen it. Okay. Oh, no more questions. Alright. So you ready to travel into the desert? Yeah, sure. Wait, did I save? Oh, whatever. Alright, let's ride. Okay, so Swelter Desert. Well, actually, let's go back and save, because I don't know if I did that. Okay, cool. Yeah, yes, you know it's a hot desert by the red filter. I made it very clear. Horse. Wait, why is there a will-o-wisp right here now? Okay, get out of the village, you. Welcome, traveler. You've embarked here on a quest, correct? Perhaps our chief can help you. He is in the big hut to the south. Okay. These horses don't neigh. They say nay to neigh. Our existence is meager but good. I'm at peace with myself when the winds blow the sands in my face, when I feel the heat of the beating sun. That was actually kind of poetic. Nice job, 2007 Charm. I'm just going to avoid the resident will-o-the-wisp of the town. I do not believe the chief had granted you allowance to use our desert gear. I mean, that's for humans anyways. I don't think I can wear those. Timer doesn't stop when chatting mean. To be fair, there's water right there, so it's not a big deal, but... True, I probably could have coded that differently. Oh, a new traveler. This is unusual. You are from Final Fantasy VI. I'm the chief of this tribe. I'm also from lend a hand to travelers such as yourself freely. But if I could ask a task for you to perform first, I would be in your debt. My daughter went to the Canyon Cavern in search of some roots, but she has been gone for 3 days. Our nomadic existence has us focusing on our very survival, and unfortunately my tribe is much too busy to go off searching for her. If you could check the cavern yourself, I would be very grateful to you. The canyon is located on the west edge of the Deathlands. Head directly south from this hut to discover some landmarks. These will help point you in the right direction, and also direct you towards water sources. I wish you luck. Now that dialogue, however, was so long I almost died. I almost died because of his chatter. So yeah, timer should really stop during chatting. Absolutely true. I was like, alright, I gotta hurry this up. And I think this guy just... He'll fade for the heat. Wait, wasn't he supposed to take 10 seconds off the timer? Oh, is this not a death, though? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. At least I was nice enough not to have that be a death. Looks like you're feeling better. It's a good thing I found you. You really need to be more careful out there. Get to some water before your situation becomes dire. Un momento. Hey, that's rude. I said 1 moment. Jerk. Just, like, snuck up on me. Also, I thought they were supposed to take 10 seconds off, not instantly defeat you. I guess something was different there. Alright. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Did I just get a softlock? Not quite, but he wants to spawn camp me. That's pretty great. So, I believe you just wander in this one. Yep. I mean, how else are you gonna go through? Straight line strategies, man. How big is this map? It probably wraps. It's probably got wraparound, you know, like you minigame maps do. Yeah, it does. Okay, literally nothing there. Good to know. Looks like I have just enough time to, like, wrap the map before I die. Did you say there's landmarks to the south? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's secrets as well that I put out here that are not marked. You just have to go look for them. So, yeah. Just keep your eye out for anything that pops out, basically. Takes about 45 seconds to wrap the screen, by the way, I'd say. Maybe 40. So you need most of your minute to wrap the screen if that's your goal. Okay, actually, no, I think that's more like 35 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to get officially lost, though, because I'm going to wrap here. So now I won't be able to see the village anymore. I swear there's secrets. But then again, this part of the game I don't remember very well. Oh, there we go. It's just a water source, but, you know, that's cool. It's a thing. Ultimate weapon? No, Omega doesn't use weapons. He's a dragon. He is a weapon. It is inherent nature. Actually, the main thing I can't remember about the desert is it finished or not? I don't actually recall. If it is, I don't remember the boss. I'm just gonna leave a little bit of green at the bottom of the screen, so when I fully wrapped, I'll know, in case I don't see anything else. They haven't attacked once. Who? Oh yeah, well, Omega. Well, he disabled computers and stepped on traps that the boss themselves placed, like triggers for hurting the boss. I don't even know how that trigger works exactly, but... Oh, Charm. Why? 2007 Charm. 2007 Charm! This Oasis doesn't work, 2007 Charm! Why have you betrayed me? 2007 Charm. There's no interaction point for it. It's a Mirage one. Ah, dead. It's non-palatable! Hey, Charms, there poke roll next week? I mean, yeah, I would imagine so. Alright, I'm gonna do that again, but this time we're gonna skip that Oasis by going further. But yes, there are landmarks to the south. I could start using those. I just figured I'd go north first. Alright, is that's the broken one, right? Yeah. But I have more time now, so let's keep going. I like how I just immediately managed to go back to that place I died. That's actually kind of impressive. Man, you sound way different in the old videos of this game. Yeah, the mic was shit, and my commentary was shit, and I was less experienced with commentary, and I found another Oasis, and this one actually works! Nice. So I guess I just forgot to program that one. But yeah, this is the reason I'm covering this game again. For one, I'm just happy I recovered the files again, because when I covered this game in 2011, not only were those videos bad quality, but right afterwards, I lost it. I lost the footage. So it was also like, well, that sucks. I mean, I didn't lose the footage, but I lost the game. I lost the game again. Because I wasn't good at keeping track of... I wasn't as good at keeping track of things in the older days. Which is a shame, because I actually composed music. Not for this game, but I actually composed my own MIDI tracks because of my RPG Maker passion back in the day. And... oh. That's the Deathlands, I think. So Deathlands means no water. Alright. If I find that skeleton again, I'll know. Oh, well, here's some water. Okay. But yeah, so I used to compose music back in the day, because I just wanted to compose music for RPG Maker stuff. And I composed a whole bunch of old MIDI tracks in Anvil Studio, and I have a few of them still, but most of them are also lost to time. A few of them did up on a website for RPG Maker music. I submitted it for that site. So there is a bit of... oh, that's not the same one. Hold on. That might be... oh, that's different too. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep track of where I am. And then that one's the one, isn't it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, what? Where the fuck am I? Alright, cool. Anyways, sorry, I'm kind of concentrated. This is a very exciting dungeon. But that's fine. Deathlands equals no water, but I think there's still water, because I think I was bad about, like, actually hiding the water around the Deathlands, if I recall. So I should still run into water here and there. I think? But yeah, A lot of lost to time stuff I made back in the day. Would be nice to recover all those MIDI tracks. I still got a few. I could share a few of them after this game if you'd like to hear them. Classic Charm. Music creation. Oh, hey. Here we go. What did I tell you? Oh, what the hell? What did I tell you? This is the Deathlands that I still managed to put water in it because I wasn't actually... Where are the worms and scorpions, though? Just had a thought. Where are they? I can presume that was supposed to be readable, but it seems uninteractable. Wonder what that said. Probably told me to go somewhere. Probably told me to go left, actually. Because I think this is actually the destination here. Yes, I'm ignoring this for a second. Just wanted to do a wraparound first. Reminds me of some of the early Final Fantasy maps. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, and then we're back to here, aren't we? Yeah, same one. Okay. So I believe, I think this is the canyon I was supposed to find. Let's go ahead and pop into it. Oh, there's the sandworms. You have been devoured. Lolvor. Lolvor. That's lost progress, but it's whatever. So you can die. You might think, oh wow, you lost so much progress, you lost so much time. Not really. But I do kind of need to talk to the villagers again. I think there's a flag. I think the chief needs to be talked to for a flag, if I recall. Okay, there we go. You know what? Since we're gonna loop around to it anyways, let's go south this time. Because the canyon is, I think, the focal point, so we can go either direction, find it. Let's check the south areas now. I think the canyon kind of marks the middle, so I think that covered the entire north, basically. Also, fair enough, I guess I did include sandworms. But also, the sandworms might hold a secret, so I don't know. You know what? It probably is. I bet the sandworms that move are bad sandworms, but if I see a sandworm that's not moving, that maybe isn't a sandworm. Maybe that's a secret, like just a sand whirlpool or whatever you call it. See, the remakes are a big thing today. Why not just remake this game? I mean, it's not a really old version of RPG Maker. I'd have to, like, do some weird migration, probably. I could. I would say that this desert area is very boring, but let's be perfectly honest here. As much as I like Yume Nikki, this is basically the gameplay of Yume Nikki, whatever we're doing right now. Like, I love Yume Nikki, but when you boil it down, Yume Nikki is just this, but with weirder visuals. I love that game, don't get me wrong, just, it is. Actually, that was one of the things I was inspired by back then. I was like, at one point I wanted to make a Yume Nikki style game with glitches being the theme. So like a world that's glitching out, glitchy music. Would have been, honestly, I still think it's a good idea. I even basically had a bunch of, like, actual glitch music, like loading a video file in Audacity and forcing it to play as audio and stuff like that. Actual glitch music, like legitimate, authentic glitch music. Music created from glitching. Which I think was actually kind of neat. Never too late to try, true. It's hard to find time for anything, though. After all, when you're full-time streaming, it's hard to engage other creative projects as well. Doable still, just tricky. Hard to manage the time, hard to manage the energy. One reason I couldn't get the Yuminiki, to be honest. Well, there's a reason a lot of people just, like, looked up where to get the bike as the first effect for a reason, you know? Just keep running out of time as you get older, I swear. Yeah. It's an energy thing, too. I think when you're younger, you have more energy, too. Just how it is. And I've had a bit of a hard life, so my energy levels are a little lacking because of that. Just how it is. You know that sort of thing where, like, somebody gets gray hair early because they've been through a lot of stress in their life or something? Like, you could have actual physical effects happen to you sooner than they should because of growing older, sooner than they should just because you've had a lot of stress or such. I think that has actually happened to me, unfortunately, in some ways. Not gray hair specifically, but just like other things. Also, I think I died, so I'm gonna just go back up here. Yep, there it is. I had a feeling I was just about to loop. Alright, let's go down a whole bunch. Okay, that's good. Yuminiki Ginso, a platform beat up Metroidvania. I don't know if that's what I'm looking for in a Yuminiki experience, but it sounds interesting. Stress is absolutely a killer, yes. Hello, I Smile. Welcome. Also, a lot of first-time chatters today. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming by a stream where I'm just showing off my old games. It's a bit of a special one. Mind you, I'm saying games. This is not the only thing we have today. Also, I just died. But that's cool. Unless there's a water source right up here and slightly left. Holy shit, I was right. Man, I don't even know how I could tell, but I was like, I think I know what point I'm at for the rap. I think I know what scream rap position I'm on, even though all I've seen is literally the same tile over and over again. I don't even know how I did that. That was fucking bloodhoundish as shit out of me. That was awesome. I tapped into my bloodhound energy. I'm not a bloodhound mine, but yeah. Oh. Okay. I guess there's arrows now. Alright, where's this one pointing? Cool, cool, I'll take it. I legitimately do not remember what happens when I go into the canyon. I'm supposed to save somebody, that's all I remember. I mean, that's what I was told. It's a silly game so far. I think it's a solid 3 or 0.5 out of 10 or something. Like, compared... Like, there's a lot of RPG Maker games out there that are really not good. So I can at least say that I'm above that level. At least you didn't make your maps look like Tetris pieces. What do you mean? That is a curious statement. Instead of following the arrow, I want to keep screen wrapping, though. I do actually, as boring as this technically is, I do think I created the right size map. Because you can screen wrap in about 35 seconds or 40 seconds, which allows you to do a full screen wrap and then, like, go back to an oasis fairly reliably if you keep track of what you're doing. So, like, the map size is just about right for that 1 minute timer. It's not unreasonable, you know? That said, I gotta be careful. Question is, will I make it to the oasis? 4, 3, 2, 1. I will not. Oh no. That's fine. I was like, well, at least the will-o-wisp isn't here. It's still here. That's new. I don't remember two skeletons next to each other. Don't worry though, I'm about to clear the whole map. In fact, I don't even... I want to say there's some stuff out here, but maybe there isn't. Maybe this is very barren. Maybe the whole point is indeed the canyon. Your body doesn't like you staying awake. Oh, well, that's understandable. Bodies tend to do that. He wanted to stay up to see my games. It was very nice of him. I'm just gonna leave that on screen and do one more wrap. We should be running back into the canyon on the north side soon. You know what would be kind of trippy? If there's just some random desert tile where if you cross it, suddenly the music stops, everything goes black, and then you're just in a black void for a while with no sound, and then something really freaky happens all of a sudden. Oh, we're back to this arrow.
Cherum Pooch Plate.
Pooch Plate. Moonside Desert, yeah. Alright, good. That's cool, Syria. Thank you. Also, I'm just gonna follow the arrow. Let's see where it goes. Ah, okay, it goes to here. That is supposed to guide you a different direction, so... if I recall. It's supposed to tell you to go left, I think. Yeah, here. Alright, I think we've officially looped. So that sign isn't working, but it's supposed to basically clue you into going left. Still exploring the bone zone? Just finished. Let's go through here. Okay, we know better than touch the will-o-the-wisp. We know better than touch those guys. Though supposedly there's something involving them that involves secrets. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Well, that explains why I don't remember anything past this point. Yeah, I think that's the end, actually. A little anticlimactic, I know, but I really did remember I never finished this area. Wow, what a deep cave. Yeah, I think the original goal was that you go in the cave, there's like... You save the girl, and then on the way out, you get attacked by another Grosnix Army guy. And then you fight him and get the statue, and that was, I think that was the point of this area. I can't remember. Let's end this the only way I know how. Hello? Hello. Okay. Wasn't very active, was it? Well, in any case, yeah, I didn't. The original goal was 12 different areas. I had completed 2 and 1/3, basically. But yeah, that's Omega the Land of Minigamia. It never got finished, but it has a fair amount of gameplay all the same. So it's still a decent little demo. Never got finished, but I'm happy to have come back to it all the same. Those of you saying I could remake it / continue it, that is a nice idea, but I probably would actually scrap this and go with something different. It taught me a few things, but I don't think it's really worth continuing per se. It's still a bit of nostalgia for me though. I'm happy to have rediscovered the files and have them again. Now I have them saved. But yeah, that was Omega and the Land of Minigamia, a old but still somewhat time-tested example of the fact that, yes, when I say I'm an RPG Maker developer, I do mean that. I have made stuff. This is the only project I can officially show anymore, but there was stuff before it, too. Just a lot of lost stuff. At least this was rediscovered, though. I hope you guys enjoyed.